My name is George Francis. I'm from the area. I originally grew up and was born near the area of Toccoa, New Mexico, which is Rattlesnake Lease west of Shiprock. Grew up some of my years in Shiprock and presently live here in Waterflow. The type of work I do is jewelry, but I tend to dabble in other things also, but mostly jewelry.
When did you start?
When I was about 13 or 14 years old, if I remember right, I was given a few minutes of instructions of how to do certain items, and then after that I have to self-teach myself and everything else and how it goes.
Why did you start?
More of a curiosity sake to see if I could do it. Then we began to, once I kind of learned how to do it, then realized, hey, I could make some money. And this was in the early 70s when turquoise jewelry was quite popular. So once I did that, that became an incentive. But as a young man then, we never thought about savings and stuff. We just goofed off, had fun with it, and that was about it.
It looks like you're still doing pretty good for yourself.
Somewhat, yes.
Is there a particular style that you would consider your own, or do you dabble in many different styles?
I dabble in many different styles for the simple fact that most of my mainstay now is doing jewelry repair. I have to know how to do certain types of work. For example, inlay, applique work, or fine jewelry, and in contemporary and Southwest styles. It could be many, many different things. So I've kind of branched out and do that work. But as far as sticking to one style, no. The other thing is that if we do decide to market our items, we gear it to a certain audience. If that audience is a tourist, then we gear it towards tourism, and we know that they're on vacation. We keep our costs down and still give them something very reliable and worthy to have. If it's towards a gallery show, then we would build other units that are much different than what we do.